Hello beautiful friends, welcome back to my channel. I haven't done a monthly favourites video since March now, so I thought I'd do a Q2 roundup. Let's start with skincare. First up is the Living Cleansing Balm by Then I Met You. It was Caroline Hyren's 2020 product of the year, so I knew I had to try it. As you can see, it's almost empty, but I've been reaching for it a lot recently just because it smells so nice and it removes makeup very quickly. It does have quite an unusual consistency because it's thin, but a little goes a long way. I always double cleanse after using a cleansing balm anyway, so I just consider this my makeup removal. I'm just on Cult Beauty's website so I can find more information about the product, and they describe the formula as sorbet-like, which is spot on. There are lots of nourishing ingredients, including rosemary, persimmon, grapefruit, sea buckthorn oil, olive oil and grapeseed oil. Apparently grapeseed oil in particular is very good at lifting impurities. It also contains vitamin E, which lots of cleansing balms do these days, so it's not particularly groundbreaking, but it's a nice addition. It's £38, which is so expensive for a cleansing balm, but did I use my own Cult Beauty discount code? Yes. On the plus side though, this pot has probably lasted me about 6 months. Next up is the Tower 28 SOS Daily Rescue Facial Spray. Its key ingredient is hypochlorous acid, which is effective against bacteria on the skin. I used it on my flight to Bali, and I also use it after the gym or just generally when I'm sweating if I can't immediately wash my face. This next product is my favourite skincare buy of all time. This is the Dr. Dennis Gross DRX Spectralite Face Wear Pro, which is essentially an LED mask. I used a much more affordable alternative previously, but the straps really hurt my head. This one has more structure, so it feels a lot more secure, and you can adjust the straps as well. You press the button on the top to turn it on, and it has red, blue and a combined red and blue setting. Red light treats dark spots and redness, and blue light helps to reduce the appearance of blemishes and prevent further breakouts. Previously I just was not convinced that these did anything, but the more studies I read, the more convinced I am. The price put me off massively because it's £465. This is starting to sound like a Cult Beauty advert, but again I used my own discount code and got about £100 off. That was all I have for skincare. Now let's do makeup. I'm going to do my base and then I will come back. I was very lucky with this product because I was just about to purchase it and Armani very kindly sent it to me in PR. This is the Luminous Silk Cheek Tint in the shade Bold Pink. This colour is my dream. I've worn it every single day since I got it about a month ago. To me it's the absolute lightest shade of pink I could wear without it looking chalky. I love the shape of the applicator, it holds just the right amount of product. I love the packaging and I love the level of pigment because it's just enough that it's not difficult to blend, but it's not invisible. I wouldn't normally go in with a second layer as I'm doing now, but it is actually pretty buildable. You can definitely get it to look almost opaque. Like the other products in the Luminous Silk range, it just kind of semi-self-set. If I want a more glowy look, I'll usually just set my T-zone, but sometimes I set the blusher as well. It just really depends on my mood that day, but I think it looks equally good either way. What a beautiful poem that was. Armani Beauty definitely did us dirty by making this £36, but when I run out I will purchase this myself. Next product is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. I'd had this for a while, but I never really used it because I'm not massively a setting spray person. I haven't heard a single other person say this and I accidentally discovered it, but apply it after cream products and before powder. Sounds very odd, but I look exactly the same when I get home from work as I did when I left home. Next one is a surprising one because I'm not usually a fan of Maybelline mascaras. However, I received it in PR and thought I would just try it. This is the Lash Sensational Firework Mascara and it is so good. I haven't really seen it do the rounds on social media apart from the occasional paid partnership, but in my opinion this is the best affordable mascara of all time. It's separating, lifting and lengthening, which are the 3 things I want in a mascara. This is another product I now use every day. I just curl my lashes and then apply 2 coats. Next product is the Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm in Iced Coffee. It's a bit jarring to use at first because it tastes like actual coffee instead of coffee flavour, if that makes sense. I didn't think pink sugar could be beaten, but this is definitely my number 1 now. I've loved the formula of these balms for ages. I have pretty much every flavour. The subtle brownie tint of this one though is just so pretty. The next makeup product I've been using a lot recently is the Gisou Honey Infused Lip Oil in Watermelon Sugar. It's sparkly and as the name suggests it has a watermelon scent. I'm not the biggest watermelon fan to be honest, but this is actually quite nice. I was worried it would feel gritty because of the glitter, but it's completely smooth. It's just a nice lip oil I can reapply at my desk without needing a mirror. I also like that it's not too glittery. This was £24 from Sephora. That was all I have for makeup, so let's move on to fashion and accessories. First up in this category was my birthday present to myself. This is the Leather Letter Script Card Holder by Gucci in the shade 5909 Pink. It's so light and convenient and it was £205. I almost regret discovering Doan because I'm not sure I can buy dresses from anywhere else now. This is the blue Catronette cotton maxi dress. I bought it from Net-a-Porter and it was £290.15. It's kind of milkmaid style, and I absolutely love that there are two parts of the waist that you can adjust. And on top of that, the waist is elasticated. I took it to Bali with me because it's so lightweight and breathable. It is a little bit sheer, but I always wear slip skirts under dresses anyway in case they blow up. This next one was another big purchase. This is the folded handle grained leather handbag by Tote. It was originally £825, but Matches Fashion had a 25% off day, so I got it for £625. I won't pretend the discount makes it that much better, but I have been meaning to get a tan bag for a while. I currently use my black Gucci bag for everything, including my daily office job and all events, and sometimes a black bag is just a bit too harsh, especially when I'm wearing summer outfits. I know that was a wildly privileged thing to say. It's the perfect size for holding my Switch and Kindle and a book if I need. The branding's quite subtle and I love the long strap. I absolutely love this next item. This is the Pearl Lobster Love Necklace by Pura Oots. All of their items are made by artisans in Guatemala. Aside from the fact that the products are adorable, they also pay their team 3 times the standard. The fastening is a little heart and loop, and I am way too entertained by the fact that you can adjust the lobster's little arms. This was £164 and I did have to pay £17 shipping, so I paid £181 altogether. And those were my Q2 favourites. I'll also put my entertainment favourites in the description box. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed it. As always, I'll link everything down below. I would love to know your thoughts in the comments. Goodbye.